All right, passwords. I mean, we have a lot of them because as much as we'd like to keep the same password for everything, it won't let us. And a lot of times we end up having to change our passwords. And
It's true. And then some have other demands than others.
Yeah.
Like some you can't use the $sign. Some you have to use you can't use two of the same letter in a row. So you can't do like green bean because there's two E's in green.
Or a previous password or a password that has your birth date or your name in it either. So how do you remember your passwords? Number one, we do it by memory. Again, if you're able to kind of keep a few in mind that you like to use, it can be one of a few.
Well, for some people too, it's patterns. Like some people are good with numbers or word combinations. So
a lot of us just have our browser save it. Now, there's certain browsers, I think Mozilla does it with Firefox, to where if I will log in, say at home, on the same, I guess, saved browser password, then all my passwords from work are saved at home too.
That makes
sense. It works for both.
Yeah.
A Post-it note on the computer, we've seen that here. There's Post-it notes with passwords all over the place.
Because some of them were work passwords.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd have to break into the office and then you going in to log into like on-air software. Who wants that? We do the job and we don't always want that.
Some of us will use the Notes app on your phone to save things. And then there's apparently some password management software you can get too. Probably
I'm surprised that on this list you don't see like the old school notebook. You know, like your parents used to have the notebook or right in the cover of the Yellow Pages book on next to the phone. Yeah. I'm surprised there's not like the little notebook that you keep under your phone or next to the computer in a drawer. I'm surprised that's not on the list.
Speaking of passwords, it'd be a good idea to have yours saved somewhere so some people can find it should something ever sadly happen to you unexpectedly.
Wow, way to go, Molly Sunshine.
I'm just saying, because there's nothing worse than trying to find out somebody's password for something important when they're gone and can't tell you what it is and it isn't saved anywhere. I'm just saying, keep a running list someplace and let somebody important in your life know where they are and how to find them. Again, if you're older, your parents are getting older. I'm just saying.
Honestly, it's not just if you're older.
Saying. Now,
and I will tell you, younger people, make sure it's your one person who has the key to the vault, if you will, that also has those passwords in case something happens to you. Because some have a treasure trove of pictures and messages that you don't want mom to find.
Exactly.
So just, make sure you have that one person that truly is that one trustworthy. Don't give it to everybody.
Yeah. And then also they ask people, how much would it be, would you pay to get all your information back, as in your socials, your credit card numbers, your passwords, if it were hacked and they said $29,000?
We would pay
that.
What a random number.
Well, they gave a number and did an average, but still.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, we would pay money to get all that info back and not have to start all over again.
Well, to start all over is a lot of work
Big
and
time.
a lot of nightmares and a lot of fear that there's still compromised. So
get more info now. Yes FM Facebook, Exit 967 Yes FM, and the Emergency Morning page at yesfm.com.